French and Juventus forward Paul Pogba is the recent football player to face the accusation of using performance-enhancing substance popularly known as doping, and he is just one of the many instances in the athletics world. Players in these high-end competitive sports like football, basketball, rugby and many more have at one time found themselves on the other end of being accused of using drugs that are against the FIFA laws. In today's video, we are looking at a list of the most famous football players who were banned for using the substance or for using the performance drugs and what the law states about the drugs. According to FIFA, if athletes are found guilty for taking performance-enhancing drugs, they are subject to a ban from the sports for months or even a lifetime. If the consumption of the banned substance was not intentional, it can last up to 2 years. However, if the player participated in the illegal doping knowingly, they might be banned up to 4 years. As the video goes on, please remember to give us a subscribe and like the video. Let's get started. Juventus France midfielder Paul Pogba has been provisionally suspended after testing positive for banned substances. A statement from the Italy's National Anti-Doping NADO Tribunal stated, in acceptance of the instances proposed by the National Anti-Doping Prosecutor, it has provided for the provisional suspension of the athlete Paul Pogba. The test performed after Juventus' 3-0 Serie A win over Udinese on August 20th indicated that the athlete had used a testosterone hormone that increases performance endurance. The former Manchester United player has experienced one of the worst seasons in his career since his return to the Italian Giants, with him only playing less than 10 games from the entire 2 seasons. If found guilty, the 30-year-old and the 2018 World Cup winner of France will be suspended for up to 2 or even to 4 years. Number 2 is Pep Guardiola. You probably know the Spanish coach has a special taste for the big celebrity cigar. Yes, I mean that one. It is not for the regular people like me and you. Sorry, I mean me alone. While playing in his early 2000s, 2001 to be specific, at the pressure in Italy, the now Manchester United manager was handed a 4-month ban for use of nandrolone, a type of anabolic steroid substance for boosting performance. The Spaniard, however, saw his charges overturned and charges were dropped 6 years later. Number 3 is Diego Maradona. Just in case you don't know who Diego Maradona is, please take a cold bath, some popcorns, and go for a nature walk for 2 days with no other food. Diego Maradona's case was one of the most prominent considering how popular and famous he was. In the 1994 World Cup tournament that was held in the United States, the former Argentina player was sent home from the competition after testing positive for 5 variants of ephedrine. I mean 5 variants. Come on, Diego Maradona, that was too much. But anyway, continue resting in peace wherever you are. The 1986 World Cup winner with the Argentina national team only played 2 games, and he confidently denied the allegation, stating that the personal trainer gave him some power drink that screwed up the result of his test. His ban lasted for 15 months. 3 years prior to this incident, he was also banned for 15 months in 1991 for consuming cocaine. It is widely known that Maradona struggled with the cocaine addiction long after his career as a player was over as well. Another player who tested the same repercussion was ex-Chelsea midfielder Adrian Mutu. He was banned for 7 months and later released by the club during the 2003-2004 season after failing for a test for cocaine. Later in 2010, when he was with Fiorentina, the player was also again found to have a banned substance, sibutramine, in his system. The violation resulted for a 9-month ban for the striker. And the second last person on our list is the coach himself, Andre Onana. I know probably somewhere some Manchester United fans are warming up to come against him for including their current signing, Onana. Onana, while playing for Ajax in the late 2020, he was sidelined for 9 months after he was banned for testing positive of the diuretic furosemide that was found in his urine. While giving the explanation, the 26-year-old said that he took his wife's prescription medicine while looking for aspirin to cure his headache, and that explanation helped him to reduce his ban from 1 year to that 9 months. The incident delayed his career in January 2021 at Ajax, when his career was blossoming. He later joined Inter Milan in Serie A before his former coach Erik ten Hag opened doors for him at Old Trafford to step in the shoes of David De Gea, who left the club in the summer transfer window. And lastly on our list is Sami Nasri. The former French international player was banned for 18 months way back in 2016. Back when Nasri was a Manchester United player and enjoying a loan spell with Sevilla FC, he was found to have abused a drip treatment in the United States. The treatment involved her being injected with the vitamins under limitation. However, it was found that the player took 10 more times more than what was allowed by the World Anti-Doping Agency regulation. The initial 6-month ban by UEFA was later extended to 18 months. I don't know what is your take on the athletes using boosting substances for the purpose of having a performance endurance while playing their football. Please remember to give us a like and subscribe, and let us see or hear your thoughts in the comment section.